Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2019. We're at the Spanish Grand Prix. This is my career with Ferrari. This is Season 3, Race 5. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really would push my road to 700 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. First of all, in the drivers standings, Pierre Gasly is leading with 76 points. Then it's Lucas Weber, George Russell, Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen, Devon Butler, Lance Stroll, Vitaly Bottas. Then it's me in 9th place with 25 points, and then it's Sebastian Vettel rounding out the top 10. In the constructors, it's Williams leading with 106 points, then it's Red Bull with 104, then there's a giant gap to 3rd place Ferrari with 45 points, then it's Haas, Toro Rosso, Racing Point, Mercedes doing poorly so far this season, Renault, McLaren and Alfa Romeo. Mercedes has got 26 points, I've got 25, so I've almost got as many points by myself as Mercedes has got total. Lewis Hamilton hasn't got any points yet, and we're on the. We've had 4 races so far, very poor from Lewis Hamilton. Results so far: 19th and 18th. Last 2 races have been quite terrible, so hopefully we can get into some good performances now. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hopefully you're all having a nice run up to Christmas. Hopefully you will have some decent presents as well waiting for you. Okay, so complete 6 practice programs. That's my team goal. I've done 5 out of 6, so next race I should be able to get the extra resource points. Expected qualifying position is 14th. Expected race position is 9th. Okay, rivals, my teammates Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton, fellow countrymen. Level on points with my teammate and winning against Lewis Hamilton 28 to 25. Weather forecast is going to be dry in both qualifying and the race. That's good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th best. We've moved up a tiny bit. We have 2 components being developed for Monaco, which is powertrain, engine power, fuel injection system is a major part, and another major part, aerodynamics, drag, streamlined suspension arms are going to be ready for Monaco as well. So we did already get a powertrain component added to the car for this race, so hopefully this will allow us to perform a bit better. Let's get to qualifying.
You join us today at the
17, how are you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you?
For what's bound to be a really hectic qualifying as the teams compete to set the best lap times. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
As usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream is in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free. Valtteri Bottas going out. Doing good. Got my PC today. Oh, really? Nice. What can it stream? What's the resolution it can stream, 17? Is it 1080p or is it 4K? Okay, just announced the live stream on social media. Said he's looking for a decent result here because the season so far hasn't been very good. Thailand, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Think for 4K and it goes up to 400 frames per second. Wow. How much did that cost? Damn, that must have cost a lot of money. So who else is out on track? So we've got Valtteri Bottas, Antonio Giovinazzi, Daniel Ricciardo, Lando Norris, my teammate Sebastian Vettel. Alright, let's follow Sebastian Vettel around and then I'll go out once he's done his lap. First sector, his time is a 21.3. Right behind me in the championship in 10th place. I'm in 9th. Definitely want to have a good result here. Normally I do okay around this track, so I'm hoping I can get a decent result. This upcoming corner here for my teammate is where I normally have issues. Normally the back end steps out on me a bit, but hopefully this time it works well. It costs over 1k. Wow. But if we're going to use it on a regular occasion, that's a good investment. And considering you're telling me it can stream 4K and the FPS is as high as it is, then hey, well done, man. You saved up. Well done. And glad to hear you got a very nice PC. I'm planning on getting a PC soon, so seeing as though you've got one that can do all that, I might have to ask you to give me some advice about what to get. But not for now, obviously. When I do, I'll let you know. He did a 1 minute 17.2, third fastest in the speed trap, 211 miles per hour. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, let's make sure I've got low fuel on board. Let's get out there.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Thanks to everyone who has liked the stream already. I appreciate that. Thank you. I can also give you some advice on PCs. Okay. I'm hoping in the summer I'll be able to get my PC. All right, let's get rid of that. There we go. Got anyone near me? No, I do not. Okay, I've come out in a nice area here. I can afford to get a bit more of a gap. Looks like every car is out on track except for 3 right now. So the fact that I've got a nice bit of space both behind and in front, the team sent me out at just the right time. How much are you thinking of investing in your PC? I was thinking between 900 and 1.5 grand. I was thinking. Oh, actually. Need to remember I actually do that. There we go. Alright, here we go. May have lost a bit of speed considering I was a bit slow putting up my ERS. So I may have lost a bit of speed there, but it shouldn't affect me too much. But at least a grand I'm thinking of spending. At least. 6 thousandths of a second behind my teammate. Okay, not too bad. That might have cost me a bit touching the curves there. Back and stopping me nicely there. So far, so good. We can get sick PC for that. Good, 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 good. 5 thousandths of a second up. There's just so many things I want to do. I want to be streaming some PC games as well as customize my streams more. And obviously the PlayStation 5's out next year as well, so that's also something I'm going to need to save up for. Can I beat his time? Just.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
1 minute 17.2. I think I was very, very close to my teammate's time. But I'm very happy with that. So many other cars are diving into the pits. Okay, so I think I was pretty close to my teammate's time. I'm in second place now. Max Verstappen beat my time. Look at that.
Our best lap so far is a 1:17.2.
The top three are covered by less than a tenth of a second. So I was just slower than my teammate in the first sector. I'm so close. Weber took the fastest second sector time from me. That's so annoying. All right, and then third sector, I lose so much time to Verstappen. Ooh, I lose so much time.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 136.4 miles per hour.
What? How am I so slow? How am I so slow in the speed trap? That's ridiculous. 100. Well, granted, my ERS, I was a bit late turning it on, so I'm guessing that will boost me up a bit. So, oh, that's a bit worrying. That's a bit worrying. What monitor do you use? What monitor do I use? I think what you're asking is what monitor am I thinking of using with my PC? I'm thinking of going for...
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
I'm looking to go for either a 2 monitor setup or a 3 monitor setup. That way it'll be easy for me to monitor things, particularly with the streaming. I'm looking for... I think it's refresh rates for monitors. And I'm not looking for a big monitor either. I'm looking for a relatively small one, so I don't have to keep on... The less movement I have to do when it comes to where I'm looking, the better. Because I will be... Obviously, I'm playing games on a regular basis, so... Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. Arkerton, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Second place. That should be fine to get me through to next part qualifying. Fifth place, whoa. 1 minute 16.5, damn, okay. I've got a lot of work to do. Where did I end up? 13th place, oh my days. Okay, so the first 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Antonio Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll, Valtteri Bottas, not too sure how he got eliminated, Daniel Ricciardo and Kimi Räikkönen. I rounded up in 13th place. I need to get into 1 minute 16s, low 1 minute 16s. Team got 1 minute 16.4. Oh boy. I thought that was a good lap beforehand, but clearly not. So 1 minute 16.2 I need to get close to if I want to challenge for pole position. Alright. I'm going to get out there nice and early. How many sets of soft do I have? Oh, I've got a couple sets. Okay, good. So I can go out again at least if I want to. Alright, let's get out nice and early. Set lap time. See how it goes from there.
When you're ready, let's go.
Is this a McLaren? I think it is. Williams behind me, I think. I'll read your comment in a minute 17. Once I've done my lap, I'll read it. I really do like this, the helmet I've got. I had to do some online races in order to get it. Whoa, almost lost the back end. Alright, let me let the Williams through. Make sure I've got ARS on the hot lap. Allowing the Williams to get further ahead. Okay, here we go. Need to get a low 1 minute 16 if I want to challenge for pole position. No, a car's coming out right as I'm about to do my lap. Come on, man. Oh, this is really annoying. You know what? I'm not even gonna try this one. Why? I waited so much. Oh man, actually, you know what? There's no point doing a lap now because I don't have much fuel left. That's so annoying, man. Right when I'm about to do my lap, I get stopped by Leclerc. Leclerc should get a penalty for that, though. You really should. That is so frustrating. 1 minute 17.9 from Pierre Gasly. That's clearly not enough. Current Drivers' Championship leader. Is this Kubica? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go again. Tyres on as fresh as what I would have liked them to have been, but here we go. Please no one come out the pits this time. Okay, there is a McLaren, but I'm going to be way past him. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I had to lift off. It should have been flat out through there.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Please let me make it. Please. 1 minute 17.1. I swear, if this car doesn't make it across the line, I'm going to be so annoyed. Fastest in the second sector, not by much though. And a bit wide. I should be able to make it across. Might be able to get a bit of slipstream. Oh, I carried too much speed. Made it though.
Okay, we're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10 or we won't progress to the shootout.
I lost a bit of time going around the final corner there. Go around the chicane. At least I was able to get a time in though, 3rd place. Definitely going to need to improve. Yeah, you could get either a dual monitor or 2 separate. And you could get a PC with a RTX 2080 super graphics card, which is one better than mine. I'll make sure I write that down. Okay, let's put on a brand new set of softs.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 17.3.
Alright, let's go out there again. Hopefully no one gets in my way this time. Clear, man. Don't know. Just because I took his seat. Come on, man.
Everyone clear? Car to track.
For those of you who don't know the rule, if you're able to get into qualifying 2, then the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. So I have to be careful with these tyres, because I'm hoping this will be the tyres I do my fastest lap on, because these will be the tyres I start the race with. I have a sneaking suspicion I might be in a bit of trouble here when it comes to cars getting in my way. So I'm not trying not to waste too much time going slowly. Oh, the McLaren's coming out. Oh my god. Please, McLaren, don't get in my way. Please, I'm begging you. Fastest in first by 4 attempts. Let's go.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
What's that? Personal best, second sector. Round the final corner. 4 attempts up. What's my time going to be? 1 minute 16.8, so I can get into 1 minute 16s.
Good job.
There we go. But didn't Max Verstappen do a low 1 minute 16? So I don't think I can improve too much from that time I just did. So this is going to be a bit depressing if Max Verstappen can do a low 1 minute 16 again. If you buy any RTX graphics card, you also get the new COD for free. Really? Okay. At least that's something, I guess. Second place. Alright. Lando Norris beat my time. How? How did Lando beat my time? There you go. 1 minute 16.8 I was able to do. 1 minute 16.3 Max Verstappen was able to do. Okay, so next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Charles Leclerc, Alexander Albon, Nico Hülkenberg, Robert Kubica, and George Russell. Okay, qualifying 3 now. Probably only get 1 chance on this. Just 1 chance. And you've got 1 brand new set of soft tyres. So I'm going to be in the top 10 at least.
checks complete. We're ready.
Here we go. Thank you to everyone who's watching right now. Hopefully you've all had a good day. Christmas is just 2 days away. Just to let you all know, I won't be live streaming on Wednesday, Christmas Day. Instead, it will be episode 3 for my manager career with Liverpool. But to make up for the fact there won't be a Fortnite live stream on Wednesday, I'll do a extended live stream for Fortnite on Saturday. So instead of it being 2 hours, it'll be 3. Everyone's in the pits. Okay, here we go. Need to get into the lower minute 16 somehow. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but here we go. Flat out through there. Fastest in the first sector, let's go. Second sector time. Faster than Verstappen. Really attacked the curb there. Oh, ran a bit wide. Around the final corner. What's my time going to be? I lost so much time. It's that final sector. I must have lost a lot of time in that final sector. First sector was good. Second sector, I thought was okay. Final sector probably just was terrible. First sector fastest. Second sector was only a tenth behind. Third sector was 6/10 slower. Oh my goodness. How am I so slow in the final sector? That's really, really bad. That's really, really bad.
So far, our fastest
I'm not
lap
going
is
out
a
again.
1:16.8.
That's
We're all
really
ready
annoying,
for
man.
tomorrow's race, but
8th
before
place.
we begin, let's have a quick look
Teammate
at
got
those who will be
second
fronting
somehow.
the grid.
That's so
Verstappen,
annoying.
Vettel and Pierre Gasly. With qualifying complete.
That is so frustrating. Final corner, the final chicane, I think, is where I'm losing so much time. Oh man, that's in the qualifying. A frustrating one. I'm going to be in traffic as usual. 50% race. I believe it's 33 laps. Going to restrict myself to only 2 flashbacks during this race. Hopefully I don't need to use them, but you never know. Losing my rivalry against my teammate, winning my rivalry against Lewis Hamilton.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
9th they want me to finish. Okay, fine. Alright, here we go for the race.
What does the Spanish Grand Prix have in store for us today, I wonder? I hope we see some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the main straight, circa Mansell and Senna way back in '91. Or maybe we'll have a more strategic race here on a track where overtaking can be difficult. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, a track that will certainly force the drivers to push themselves. It consists of a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hot spot for overtakes. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Can we begin by having a chat about Sergio Perez? That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And starting alongside him P2 is Sebastian Vettel. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Butler, Weber, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton, Campbell, Norris, Perez, and Charles Leclerc, Albon, Hülkenberg, Pierre Gasly, and Kubica, Russell, Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll, and Valtteri Bottas, Ricciardo, and Kimi Räikkönen finishes off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, so I moved up to 7th. I think it was Gasly who got a penalty.
We're higher on the grid than we expected. Let's see if we can do even better.
High tyre management, low tyre management, high tyre management. Okay, fine. 3.5 laps of fuel. Okay, let's go.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Roger that. Hey man, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? If I can get off to a good start, don't lose any positions and just stay close to Hamilton, then I think I'll be in for a good race. Impact, can you do a test F1 stream? Hold on. Test F1 stream. Test F1 stream and put your camera on the left so some people can see how many laps are left. On the left, you mean where the classifications are? The thing about it is, if you look, if I change camera view here, you see on the steering wheel where it says P7? Normally once we get the race going, it has L and then a number next to it. That's the number of laps I'm on, so I can always check it that way. I guess one time, I could move over to the left, I guess. Okay, just have everything ready to go.
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
I'm on the outside, going to turn 1. Here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. So we are racing! Initially, whenever I release the clutch, I'm always doing good. And it's the initial burst. Look at that. I'm just getting left behind by everyone all of a sudden. Releasing the clutch, first of all, I do great on. And then, whoa, I had to make sure the Haas didn't run into the Haas. losing quite a bit of time. Oh my days. Sent the hats into a spin. Not going to try and force it just yet. Norris is fighting. How on earth? Wait a minute.
Now for the rest of the race.
Wait a minute. How did Leclerc have such a good start compared to me when he was on the mediums? Codemasters was supposed to fix the starts, but damn. Could have fooled me about that, because the starts were just immense. Bit of demolition derby going on here. I wanted that place and it was going way too slowly, so I thought, why not? You can't get damage on the side pod, so you can have as much contact as you want there. Doesn't really matter. Not too happy I lost places though off the start. Whoa! Perez, chill. Granted, that's my former team, and their top speed is way better than mine, so gonna have to worry about them a bit. Lando Norris got past Hamilton. Teammates got past. He's now dropped down from second to third. Looks like. I think that's the best I've taken that chicane throughout this live stream. Look at the gap I've just pulled out on Perez
is
now.
Now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Perez pulling away from me. I think Norris was going defensive there on Hamilton. Closing right up to the back of Leclerc here, with Norris and Hamilton fighting. Don't need to be too aggressive right now. Just need to make sure I don't make any stupid mistakes. Don't want to hit the gravel. Almost did. Slight lift off there.
Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
I was being very aggressive there. Wait a minute, I don't get DRS. How?
Teammate ahead
Wow.
is 5.3 seconds.
I was wondering how I didn't get DRS there. Oh, can I go around the outside? Yes, I can. I had a lot more grip compared to Leclerc.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
Which is true anyway, considering I'm on the softs and he's on the mediums. Look at the gap between Lando Norris and Hamilton in front of me, and then I believe that's Carlos Sainz. He's in 5th place, I think. Quite a big gap. Ran a bit wide. Oh, I do get DRS this time. Thank goodness for that.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Hamilton looking for the overtake. I think he's got him. And I'm going to be pitting, so we're going for a two-stop strategy here. I don't think a one-stop would work around this track. Personal best for the sector, so getting into a bit of a rhythm here. Still got a long way to go though. I think it's mainly due to the Norris and Hamilton fighting rather than how quickly I'm going. Oh, my days went so wide.
Pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
Okay. Oh, on the braking, I was able to close right up to the back of the McLaren there. Lift off slightly. Pit stop information.
There's 28 laps of fuel remaining.
Got quite a bit of fuel saved up. I think I'm going to save this fuel to when I'm on my brand new set of tyres. I can push a bit. If I remember correctly, I think we were supposed to pit on lap 7. I think this is either lap 5 or lap 6, one or two. Really close to Norris here.
In this lap, push now.
I think it's a bit of a stalemate right now. Norris had DRS as well.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yep, moves that down to medium. Look how I caught up there going through the corner. I can carry much more speed into the corner.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yeah, I know. Much rather save it right now though. Looks like Hamilton's just starting to pull away from Norris here. Turned in a bit too early. Starting to lose a bit of ground on Norris.
Box this lap, please. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Jordan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully everything's going well in the army. Hamilton's diving in. Had a terrible race at China today in the wet. Yeah, the wet's always bad. Let me out! Oh my days. I was held up. Damn it.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Man, I got held up by a car in front of me. Let's see if I can use a brand new set of tyres now to leapfrog. I think it was Lando Norris. Gasly's behind me. Oh, ran a bit wide. Oh, my days, lost the back end. Whoa. Teammate in the pits.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Got too much speed. I lifted off there, make sure I didn't gain too much time. I carried too much speed going through that final chicane.
We're trailing our teammate by 25.0 seconds.
Hey, is that Norris? Oh my days, it's Norris. Go, 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 go. Around the outside, can I make it? Yes, I can. Oh my days, I just was able to get ahead of him. That was so close. I think I'm up into 6th place now. Long queue of cars ahead of Hamilton. Very long queue. Most of these guys should be pitting though. Okay, car stopped with me that time. Surprisingly, I've got DRS, but Hamilton doesn't. With him so close to the Alphas there. Oh, the Alphas don't have to pit just yet because they're on the mediums. I think Hamilton's going to get DRS though here.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium
Oh,
tyre.
took too much corn. Ah. Making silly mistakes. Hamilton's going to have DRS. Norris should have DRS as well. Okay, he's not gaining. Good. Oh, Hamilton's being held up. I think there was a bit of fighting going on between the two Alphas. Look at the speed. Oh, gonna run wide.
Behind might be struggling with fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
Good try, go for Hamilton. Down inside. Oh, what a move. What a move. Now let's see if I can pass these Alphas quickly. I'm pushing Ricciardo right now. Create a bit of space between me and Hamilton. Oh, I'm gonna have him here. I'm gonna have him here. Go, 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 go. Ricciardo, why are you defending, man? Why on earth are you defending? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever why you're defending, man. Good overtake for me there. Very good overtake. Can I get Raikkonen? Don't want to be staying behind Raikkonen any longer than I have to.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
A couple cars haven't pitted yet, so...
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's why I wanted to get ahead of the Alphas as quickly as possible. Now I've got this long train of cars here. Weber's here. Carlos Sainz is here. My teammate's on the end of this queue, so he's not being held up. Some of these cars should be pitting as well, so things aren't looking too bad. Carlos Sainz, I think, is in 4th place, technically. Oh, that was a poor corner for me. I had to wait so long to finally get the power down. Whoa, why are they going so slow? If I wasn't paying attention there, I would have ran right into the back of Carlos Sainz. Might be able to overtake him though. Like right now.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Carlos Sainz, really? You could clearly see me there. Clearly.
Green flag.
Green flag for some reason. Got to see if I can
Safety
outbrake
car
him.
deployed. The
Oh!
safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
What just happened there? Okay. Perez is out. Perez was ahead of me, wasn't he? I don't even remember where Perez was, to be honest. That's interesting. How many laps are left? There are... We're on lap 12 right now. Lap 12 of 33. That's 21 laps. Could I do 21 laps on the hard tyres? I don't think so. I do not think so. Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time.
If it was closer to my pit stop, I would have pitted. I think I'm in 5th place overall right now. Who has pitted? Let's have a look-see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 6th then. Okay. Is no one diving into the pits? That's interesting. Oh no, a couple. Oh, when I say a couple, I mean quite a few actually. Just about to say, everyone should be diving into the pits who's in front. I wonder if some people are going to put on the hard tyres. That'd be interesting. Verstappen must be so upset because he was just flying away with this race. Now he's been called back to the pack. And got Hamilton right behind me. Who am I racing?
Okay, our main competitors in this race are Hamilton and Vettel.
Vettel's going to be a big one for me to try and overtake. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really would appreciate my road to 700 subscribers. We're about a third of the way through the race now. Excited, the safety car is going to stay out for another lap. This is that 14 of 33. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be 8th in the championship.
I was in 9th before, so now I'll be in 8th apparently. We'd like to finish on a podium, but I'm not too sure whether I have the pace to actually do that.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What?
Copy.
I really wish you would have told me this. I really wish you would have told me this. Pit now and then... Oh, I really wish you would have told me this earlier.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Yep, gonna put that in overtake mode. Gonna try and pass Science going into the first corner. But I need to have a good run out of the final corner though. I want this tyres warmed up as good as possible.
Okay, clear.
Couldn't ask for a better exit. I'm gaining. Come on. Come on, car. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come
The car
on.
behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
Out around the outside. Got him. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Beautiful overtake. Fourth place is right there. Can I get fourth? Pulling away from sights a bit here. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I just slammed on the brakes there. The car was going in the wrong direction for a second.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Roger that. My teammate could win this race. Pulled away nicely from Carlos Sainz, and I think he's just been passed by Hamilton. Almost 3 seconds clear of Hamilton. Probably be closing in on me now. Still got one more pit stop to make. Got quite a bit of fuel on board. I'm trying to get rid of it. Gotta run wide. DRS is going to be activated.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
The launch Weber gets out of that final corner is so immense. It's crazy, man. Granted, the Williams is the best car in this career mode, so I'm not too surprised about that. And he's gaining on Butler, so he's dragging me along with him. So things are looking good right now. Wasn't too happy with qualifying, but things are looking good so far. But starting to lose touch with the front two.
Verstappen's in first place.
Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Come on, I've got overtake and I've got DRS. Nope, couldn't make it. Oh, I might have been able to if I was a bit more braver there. Pull away very nicely from Hamilton.
has just completed a pass for the lead.
Teammates attacking Verstappen here. Teammate definitely wants to win the race, which is nice to see for once. I mean, the teammate is just not doing very well, but this time he's actually doing quite well. Pit stop information.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
He got a bit of airtime.
Window opens in 2 laps' time.
We've over got a bit of airtime there. Oh, run wide again. Oh, that's the back end. That's a heap of time. Oh, damn. All that time wasted. Oh, that's annoying. Is it next lap I'm supposed to be pitting? Pit stop information.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Pit stop information.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our
Oh,
strategy.
Vettel's passed him.
Window opens next lap.
I think Vettel's got him. Next lap.
Understood.
Let me box now.
Stopping this lap.
Let me box now. Get a brand new set of tyres on. Push like a madman. See if I can pass Weber when I've got the undercut. No, Verstappen got him back. Oh, we're right next to them now. This might work out better for me, actually. Actually, when is my teammate going to pit? Just that? Yes, he is. So I can't go this lap. I have to go the next lap. Damn!
Sebastian is in the pits.
Would have liked to have gone into the pits that lap.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Roger that.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Kind of hoping my teammate gets held up in traffic. Though what traffic, I'm not sure. Personal best first sector. Box this lap.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Swear down. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
They both dive into the pits as well. Oh boy, where am I going to come out?
Complete, go now, exit now.
Good
You'll
pit
be
stop.
racing as you leave the pits.
Come on, come on, come on, come out ahead of him. Come out ahead of him. No, he came up right behind me. Oh, he came up right in front of me. No. Damn it.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
There's my teammate. Damn. Oh, wait a minute. Did I come out ahead of... I think I came out ahead of Weber. I did. Oh, my days. I guess that worked then. I want that third place. I want it. 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 I think it'll be my first podium of the season. Oh, God. Raikkonen right in front of my teammate there. Oh, oh my goodness. Almost lost the back end completely. This is from me pushing too hard. If I was closer, I would have been able to try a lunge there. My teammate fighting Raikkonen has allowed Verstappen to pull away quite significantly. But try a dive here. Side by side. Oh my goodness. Bit of contact. DRS. Oh, he's got DRS as well. Damn it. Raybar, don't even try it. Come on. Around the outside we go. Bit of contact on my side pod, but I got it. Third place is mine. Technically, once the other cars have pitted. Raikkonen, do me a solid, man, and just get out of the way. You're on the hard tyres. Come on now. Actually, does Raikkonen have to pit? I don't think Raikkonen has to pit again. Never came up with this idea. Very well done. Obviously, not very well done for me because I'm being held up by this guy. Okay, I should have him here. Why are you defending Raikkonen? Why? What good is that for you to be defending right now?
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Oh, my teammate's on the hard tyres. Really? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Second might be mine. I did not expect him to be on the hard tyres. Pulled away nicely from Raikkonen. Oh, Butler got by him a bit too quick. Butler's on the mediums as well. Not too sure why my teammates on the hard tyres. Driver in front.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Driver in front.
That is Sebastian ahead of you. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.8.
Not too sure why he's on the hard tyres unless he just doesn't have any more mediums. That would be silly and costly from Vettel's point of view. Very silly strategy why he doesn't have any more mediums. There is no way Vettel should be fighting me here. Okay, anyhow I don't have Vettel down this straight. And with DRS on top of that. Fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 19.8. And I'll just go fly by my teammate. My teammate does go a bit defensive there. Did jink over to the right a bit, but up into second place. Race has been going pretty well for me so far.
You've taken 5th.
Yeah, which is technically second. Actually, these are hard tyre guys. Oh my days. No, I'm going to have to pass them. I'm going to have to pass these guys, actually. If these guys don't have to pit again. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky. I don't think these guys have to stop again. Lance Stroll, you sneaky little bugger, I guess.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Don't be wasting time behind Stroll here. Oh. Sometimes I carry too much speed going into the first chicane. Oh, I'm really close.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Okay. Yeah, see, Bottas doesn't have to stop again. He's on the hard tyres. Sneaky, man, damn. This is me thinking I have second place. Nope. Giovinazzi's on the hards as well. Full race update.
We're in P4. Bottas ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds. They're on old hards. Sebastian is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 2.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 9 laps to go.
9 laps. And second place is right there. Come on. Back in, don't you dare. Stay with me. Max Verstappen 1 minute 19.5. Fastest lap of the race. Giovinazzi's gone defensive. Bottas should have him though. And he does. Oh my days, almost lost the car there. Whoa! Oh my goodness, man. Giovinazzi almost gave me a heart attack just there. What he just did. Come on, Gio, man, get out of the way. That was my fault. I carried too much speed going through there. Too much speed. Here's my first flashback. Remember, I only I restrict myself to just 2. I have to get past Giovinazzi quick because I can't allow Bottas to get too far ahead. Not again.
Are you alright? Engine off.
I seem to do this quite a bit. Whenever I do one flashback, another one comes up almost immediately. Unbelievable. That's my last one. Got 3rd place. But I'm still not happy with that. I want 2nd, please, Bottas. Gimme, 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 gimme. Max is on the medium, so I don't think I can catch and pass him.
Nice move.
2nd place, very happy with that.
Verstappen ahead. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:20.0. We're slower by 9/10 a lap.
No doubt, because I've been overtaking people. Outside of the 1 second DRS zone here. Personal best lap time.
Teammate by 2.6 seconds.
Driver in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:20.0. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not long to go in this race. Kind of a bit too much speed there, went a bit wide. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be 4th in the championship.
Okay, that's not too bad going into Monaco. .4 the gap between me and Bottas. Don't think he can keep pace with me now that I'm on the mediums. Lap 29, 4 laps left to go. Don't think I've got the pace to catch Verstappen here. Teammates on the end of that little queue that's formed behind Bottas.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Verstappen's starting to increase the gap between me and him. Alright, you know what, I think there's no point in trying to catch Verstappen now, so let's just save the engine. Think to staying rich all the time. Save the ERS as well.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
What's that? Four seconds behind Verstappen. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 6.1 seconds. They're on old hards. They're in 6th. The time last lap was a 1:21.4.
Almost lost the back end there. I think I'm increasing the gap to the car behind. 6.1, yes I am. Oh, 2 more laps left to go.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Giovinazzi's gotten past Bottas. Oh, hit the gravel. Just did the fastest lap of the race, damn. Max Verstappen, chill, dude.
This is your final lap of the race.
Chill.
We're leading our teammate by 8.5 seconds.
Butler, how did Butler get there? How did Butler get there and my teammate didn't? Verstappen's gonna win the race here. Very well done. And fast lap again. Verstappen, man, damn. Second place, very happy with that result.
Great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
Red Bull pulling out all the stops today. What a great win. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Hope at some point during the next couple of races, whether it be Monaco or Canada in particular, hopefully I'll get my first win of the season. First win with Ferrari. Am I going to be the driver of the day?
It's time to see how this result affects
the
Drivers'
Valtteri Bottas.
Championship. It
Fifth
wasn't
place,
the best
damn.
weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. After an
Just 5
incredible
points
day
now.
of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Valtteri Bottas, a commanding
Fair
performance that I
Fair
think
enough.
had the audience's eyes glued to him for the majority of the race.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull take over as championship leaders.
he only pit
It was
once?
also a strong showing from the Mercedes
Yeah,
team
Bottas only pit
today
once.
as they make their way up
Very
the
clever.
standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula.
We're 6 points down already. 60 points down already. Damn. That's a
Good day today.
That's
Let's have
shocking.
Your take on it. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
the car is nimble, light, and it was a breeze. Our power advantage really came in handy. Soon as we're going to have a power
You must
upgrade
be thrilled
soon,
to be up on
want
the
to be happy.
podium.
It was a great race. The aero package was just right for this track.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
That would be telling. There's no secret. It's having a great team and car. Yep.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
No commento.
Appreciate your time.
No commento. Kieran, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've had a good day. Winning my rivalry against Lewis Hamilton and winning my rivalry against my teammate. How many resource points do I have now? $1,614.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
It was about time. Still don't have enough for one of these. Come on, man. Oh, I do. Where would this... Okay, this would increase us nicely. And then B for Canada. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's get to the next race weekend here, which is Monaco. Let's see where we are in terms of our components. Hopefully there's no issues. Hopefully they all get fitted on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, they were both completed. Good. No signs of rain. That's good as well. So we are the third best car on the grid now. So the car's starting to improve, starting to look good. Still got a long way to go though. Alright, that's going to be another live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope I see you all again on my next live stream, which will be tomorrow. My player career, episode 11. I'll be playing with my new team, Chelsea, in the Premier League. Hopefully things go well. But I'll see you again tomorrow, 5 PM as usual. Laters.